I suffer not because something went wrong in the past. I suffer only because I expected things to go only a certain way. I suffer not because something can go wrong in future. I suffer only because I want things to happen only a certain way in future. I suffer not because somebody did something to me. I suffer only because I wanted somebody to behave only a certain way with me. Let it go, to let it be. Let it go, to let it be. Let it go, to let it be. This moment is inevitable and it cannot be any other way than it is right now. But the very next moment is just a million possibilities. If I accept this moment the way it is, I open myself to the million possibilities that the next moment has to offer. As I go deeper within myself, I see myself as a sphere with three different layers. The outermost layer is just all the roles which I play as a father, as a son, as a brother, as a husband, as an employee, as a doctor. There are so many roles which I play. Those roles just keep changing every day. They are not me. The next layer is my personality, a happy go lucky person, a serious person, a rigid person. There are so many facets of my personality. Again, they are not me. The innermost layer, which is the infinitesimal point of light just under my forehead, the soul that passeth all understanding. That's me. I call it the life energy, the soul, the consciousness. There's so many names. That's me. As I become more aware of my soul, more conscious of my soul, I realize that everybody else in this world is just a manifestation of soul in different levels of realization. There's nobody who is guilty in this world. It's all souls playing a part in this drama. As I go deeper within my soul, I see the different components of my soul. There is a passive part of my soul, there is an active part. Whenever something happens from outside through one of my sense organs, be it sight, be it touch, be it smell, be it taste, be it hearing, through one of these inputs, my sanskaras get stimulated. My sanskaras are just bags, bag of memories. There are good memories, there are bad memories based on the input from outside. Either the good memory or a bad memory gets stimulated from my sanskaras. These sanskaras they start interacting with my active mind. So whenever a good memory gets stimulated, it interacts with my mind, which is a passive generator of thoughts. Thereby, either a positive or a necessary thought gets stimulated from these good memories. And whenever a bad memory gets stimulated, either a negative or a wasteful thought gets stimulated from my mind. When positive or necessary thought gets stimulated from my mind, it goes on to produce positive emotions. And when negative or wasteful thoughts get stimulated from my mind, it goes on to produce negative emotions. These positive and necessary thoughts, they energize my soul. And these positive emotions that are created by these thoughts, they go on to add to my good memories. Similarly, the negative or the wasteful thoughts, they discharge my soul of its energy. And the negative emotions that are created, they add to the bad memories. Thus, it's just a chain of events which keeps happening, as a result of which my soul over past lifetimes, multiple lifetimes, keeps accumulating what I call as mayas or vices. These mayas or vices include anger, attachment, attraction, hatred, disappointment, depression, ego, fear, anxiety, jealousy, greed, guilt, lust, and procrastination. So there are so many vices which keep getting accumulated within my sanskaras. However, there is an active part of my soul which is called the intellect or the intelligence, which is capable of expanding and expanding, and it can bring the three components of my soul into synchrony, whereby I realize the true innate potentials of my soul, which include peace, purity, power, patience, bliss, love, and truth. These are my true innate values. I feel deeply these true innate values are clouded by the Mayas. However, as I work with my intellect, I gradually take control and I realize these true innate values completely. Also, as I keep realizing, getting more and more deeper, I see that I move from the physical world, starting from my soul on top of my forehead. I move from here to the subtle world, which is full of souls. From there, I gradually move and move and move and move. Feel and I feel connected to the Supreme Soul, the land of the Supreme Soul, my Lord. I feel a deep connection with Him. He is my God. As I feel directly connected with thread of light with the Supreme Soul, I realize that in this world of the Supreme Soul, that's where I can truly stay in a peaceful state, a powerful state, a pure state, a patient state, a blissful state, loving state, the truthful state. I realize my true innate potentials. Feel it is just these true innate qualities in the land of my Supreme Soul, my God. I stay here for the next few minutes as long as I can, being in touch with my Supreme Soul and staying connected to Him.